Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to part 2 and part 2 of episode 180. The second part today is about controlling our nerves when you go to a new job and ways you can combat feeling nervous. Now, it's exciting to get a new job, but sometimes you get nervous because you're excited about starting the new job and it's a new chapter in not just my life, but my outsider's life. And I'd like to open the show by saying, if you get a new job, it's okay to be nervous. Okay, write down a few things about how you can stop yourself from getting nervous. Get a notebook, write a few tips down. Find out ways of how you can combat getting butterflies and not. And joining me now in the studio, here's my outsider. Good afternoon to you. Thanks for joining me on the second part of the show.
Good afternoon, Barry, and good afternoon, viewers. It's exciting to be back on the show again.
Well, like I've just said, okay, getting a new job, okay, but you may be sad about leaving one job, but hey, it might be an exciting chapter in your life also. And I'm pretty sure most of you out there that watch our show regularly, okay, you may think, hey, this is a perfect opportunity. I'll grab it before someone else does. Let me know what you think about this and let us know. Here's my outsider.
That's right, Barry. It's an exciting but nerve-wracking time for everybody when they start a new job. I think talking about it with your colleagues and your family and your friends is a great way to start to combat some of those nerves.
Okay. And, okay, you may be also too excited to sleep at night or you feel because our minds, okay, are focused on the new job. And I was like that when I was playing bocce, the first day of bocce, and everything like that. So, leaving bocce, I was nervous about starting here, so I know what it's like to go down that track, guys. So, it's not easy controlling our nerves, but like I've said on the show on a regular basis, don't keep it in. Unscrew the lid of the bottle, pour your contents out. Here's my outsider.
That's right, Barry. I think it's super important for everyone, no matter what the situation is to talk about how you're feeling. Whether that's happy, sad, anxious, angry, any of those feelings. They're all very important feelings and you have a right to talk about how those feelings make you feel.
Okay, because if you leave one job, viewers, hey, it's okay to feel sad about it, okay? And it's okay to feel upset because you've known somebody for so long and you've worked with them for so long. And you've had a lot of fun with them, you've had a lot of adventures, okay? But sometimes, guys, it is time to have a change and spread your wings, okay? Because as the saying goes, if you leave the bread out on the table for too long, it will get stale, and then you think, ugh, this bread is stale. I should have eaten it a month ago or a week ago. So guys, when you're starting a new job, please don't let the bread go stale. Grab the opportunity before someone else does, because we only have the one life, crack of life, okay? So, we all must make the most of our opportunities while we are here on this earth, because I've never had to say this on the show, but we were born to grab opportunities and make the most of what we have got in our lives. Not just me, but my offsider and everyone else out there that watches our program. Here's my offsider.
That's right, Barry. I think that's really good advice to our viewers.
So, in ending our show today, we'd like you to take away some of the points that we have given you here on episode 180 today. Okay? And it's okay to feel sad because you've not worked with someone for so long and you've enjoyed having adventures with them. But it doesn't mean that, we won't see him or her again, because we will. And keeping in touch via email or via a mobile phone, arranging a time to have a cup of tea or coffee, or anywhere, or maybe a picnic in the park. Okay, because just because someone has left a certain job, it doesn't mean that you won't see them again, because you will. Because goodbyes are not forever. Okay? And I brought this up on a show a couple of years ago. Okay? Goodbyes may be hard and difficult at first, but we all must realize the importance of not holding people back, and it's time, and letting them spread their wings. And this is where I'd like to close the show today by saying this, because this is an important topic. And just before I do go today, if you feel nervous, like I've just said, talk about it. Don't ever feel that there's no one that you can talk to, because there is. Write a few things down. Tell someone that you said that they're leaving. Okay? I know you might not want to cry, but it's okay to cry. It's natural. Some people handle the news differently than others, and they are stronger. Because at my house, a couple of years ago, to cut the story short, someone was working at my house for 3 months, and they, excuse me, and they left, and I was devastated. But someone said to me, guys, that person, it is time for that person to spread their wings. So, in closing this show today, it's okay to get nervous, feel sad or happy. Take some time out with that person and tell them how you are feeling. And on that note, guys, it is time to draw episode 180 to a close now. It is almost time for Cass and I to say goodbye, good afternoon to you. Here she is for her farewell now.
Thank you, Barry, and I agree with everything that you've said. I think it's really important to talk to people about how you're feeling and don't feel silly about how you're feeling. But another great show in the studio today, so thank you for co-hosting with me, Barry, and thank you to our viewers. Stay safe in the crazy weather and stay dry.
And remember, like I said in the first part of the show today, don't be a fool and drive through flooded creeks or rivers, the same thing, okay? Because you are putting other people's lives at risk, okay, and creating more work for our emergency services. So on that note, guys, time for us to draw episode 180 to a close, and episode 181 coming up in my other studio tomorrow at 9:30 at Oceana. So I look forward to your company then. And Cass, congratulations. You've done your job with style, skill and integrity. But it's not time to say goodbye yet. So congratulations, Cass. And I will see you on Thursday if you are here. And don't forget, Easter is coming up, so I will be talking about that on the next show too. So that's it from episode 180. This is Barry Fair, the way it is. This Tuesday, March 23rd, it's good afternoon from Cass and I. Have a great Tuesday night, everyone. Stay dry, stay safe, and drive safely. And don't call 000 unless you have an emergency. So have a good night, everybody, and stay safe. Good afternoon, everybody.